we are in the park with Jenny from Nutritious Yoga, and this is the second part of the sequence. Let's start in child's pose. Find yourself in your body and lift your heart up. Walk your hand over to the left side of your mat. You can sway your tailbone, your torso a little side to side. Then anchor your body back down to your mat. Take a deep breath in. Feel your torso, your ribcage expand. And exhale. Gently draw your low ribcage up and into your center. On your next exhale, soften your heart and your forehead down to the ground. Take a few moments here, tuning into your breath. Then on your next breath in, walk yourself back to center. Then exhale over to the right side. Actively plug your left hip back and take a deep breath in to lengthen through your left side body especially. Soften your heart, soften your forehead. Maybe walk your fingertips further to find a deeper stretch and length through your side body. One more deep breath here. Full breath in. And exhale. Then walk yourself back to center and come up onto your knees, finding a kneeling position here. From here, raise your arms up overhead and exhale, twist over to your left side. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead and exhale, twist over to your right side. Then inhale, raise your arms up, come back to center and release your hand down to the floor. And push your hand down into the ground this time. Tuck your toes under and lift your tailbone up and back, downward facing dog. In this first inversion of our practice, first downward facing dog on your mat, just take it really gentle and slow for yourself. You can pedal your feet, anchor one heel and the other down to the mat, and keep a generous bend in your knees. And take a deep breath in and long breath out. A few more breaths here. Feel the length of the back of your thighs, your hamstrings, and also soften your heart down to the ground. Find a little stillness here. Just for a few moments. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Move with your breath. And then enjoy one more deep breath here. Long breath in and slow breath out. And look forward. Begin to tip-top your feet forward to the top edge of your mat. Take as many steps as you need to. Then arrive at the top of your mat in forward fold, Uttanasana. You can choose to place your hand on the ground, or if you can't bend that much, you can catch your elbow with your hand and just allow your upper body to naturally hang down to the floor, to your mat. And if you have your hands on the ground, you can gently sway your fingers on the floor from side to side. Or simply sway your tailbone from side to side. And come back to center. Find stillness for a moment before we move up to a standing position. And follow the pace of your breath. Slowly stack your spine, roll your body up, one vertebra at a time. And just allow your head and shoulder relax. Allow your head to be the last to rise up. Broaden across your chest as you take a deep breath in. And long breath out. Relax your shoulder. Raise your arms up overhead. Bring your palms together and down to your heart center. One more time. Inhale. Raise your arms up overhead. Big circle. Palms together. Back down to your heart. One more time. Inhale. Raise your arms. Big circle. And this time exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, place your hand on your shin or maybe on your thigh, maybe on your hip bone. Connect your belly button to your spine. Take a deep breath in, find length. And exhale. Soften your shoulder. On your next breath, release your arms. Take your arms back, forward, and up. Squat down first. Press your feet down into the earth and rise to stand. Nice strong foundation. And bring your palms together at your heart center. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, back down to your heart. Shift your way over to your right leg. Lift your left foot up. Flex your left toes, point and flex. You can make some circle with your left ankle. Just finding some movement, mobility here. And also strengthen your standing leg. Now we're coming into a standing balancing portion of this practice. If this is new to you or even challenging for you, stick with me. You're building strength. Release your left leg and shift your way over to your left foot this time. When you have a steady foundation, lift your right knee, right leg up. Flex and point your toes and circle your ankle one way and the other. And release your right leg down to the floor. We'll do one more time on each side. So shift your way over to the right side. Lift your left leg up. This time, keep a steady foundation. Keep your left foot flexed, as if you are pressing your left foot into an imaginary surface. Kick your left leg back and step your left toes on the ground. Raise your arms up overhead for high lunge. Then release your hand behind your back. Interlace your fingers and pull your knuckles down to your heels. Keep your heart lifted. Then begin to dive forward. Bring your chest to your thigh. Take one deep breath here. Then exhale, release your hand down to the floor. Pivot your left foot. So your left foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat, and pivot your right toes. Now you're facing the long edge of your mat with both hands on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Lift your heart. Keep your spine nice and long. And as you exhale, soften your chest down to the floor. You can sway a little side to side, bend one knee and the other. Find some gentle sway in your hip from side to side. Then come back to center. Place your left hand in front of your face and open your right arm out to the side. Stack your shoulder, then release your right hand. Place your right hand to the center and open your left arm up. And release your left hand. Now we'll walk back to the short edge of our mat, facing your right leg. Step your right foot back. You can stay here in plank or lower your knees down for a half plank. You decide how you wish to practice. So I'll demo the plank position, and we have Jenny demo the half plank position for you. From either position, slowly bend your elbow, come down onto your belly. Then lift your chest off the ground. Release your chest, tuck your toes under, and push yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few cycles of deep breath here to reset. Then on your next breath, look forward, walk forward to the top edge of your mat. Fold forward for Uttanasana. And this time you can bend into your knees a lot. Either place your hand to the back of your ankle or maybe your calf. Allow your chest to rest on your thigh. Tone the muscle of your lower body this time and try to parallel your thigh with the floor. Inhale, raise your arms forward and up, Utkatasana chair pose. Stay with me, stay with your breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Press down into your feet. Maybe lift your heart forward. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, press down into the ground and rise to stand. Take your palms back to your heart center. We'll repeat this all over to the second side. Shift your weight to your left leg and lift your right leg up. Remember this nice strong foundation and kick your right foot back. Step your right toes on the ground and raise your arms up overhead. High lunge on the second side. And lengthen through your right hip flexor this time. Take a moment to establish and steady your foundation. Nice strong lower body. ground down through your feet. Then lift your heart, lift your arm a little bit more. Circle your arms down by your side. Interlace your finger. This time, take the non-dominant grip. Place the opposite thumb on top. Pull your knuckles down to your heels once more. Keep your heart lifted. Then begin to hinge at your waist. Fold forward. Allow your chest to rest on your thigh and allow your head to relax. Then release your hand down to your mat once more. Pivot your right heel down. Same foundation as the first side. Pivot your left toes over to the long edge and walk over to the long edge of your mat. Take a moment to check in with your body on this side. Keep both hands on the ground this time. You can either just stay where you're at, or if you want to, you can walk your hand closer to the inner line of your feet and allow your upper body to hang. You can also flip your palms up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, and extend your hand back and behind you. Wide leg forward fold. You also have the option to place both hands on either ankle if this is available for you. Then allow your head to relax down to the floor. And wherever you're at, tune back into your breath. Long breath in and slow breath out. Allow your body to fully relax. Long breath in and slow breath out. And slowly walk yourself up and turn back to face your left leg. Step your left foot back. Come back into plank or half plank, your choice. Slowly bend your elbow. Come down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Then this time slide your hand down by your body and turn your face over to the left side. Relax your right cheek on the floor. Full breath in and exhale. Allow your shoulder blade to relax. Few more deep breaths here. Big belly breath. And lift your head up slightly. Turn your face over to the other side. Press your left cheek and ear down into the ground. Then enjoy a few breaths here. When you're ready, place your hand down underneath your shoulder and push yourself up. Walk your knees forward and find a comfortable seated position. We're coming to the end of our practice today. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Just take a moment to give thanks to yourself, to your mind, body, and heart. And if you are practicing with someone, give thanks to your yoga partner. And one last gesture. Bring your thumbs to your forehead and kindly whisper Namaste. Thank you for practicing with us.